Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is actually on anxiety. According to statistics, most people experience anxiety in their lives. However, there is a difference between experiencing anxiety versus having anxiety disorder. Because our lives are roller coasters, to be honest, like that is how like this world is meant to be. Everyone experiences different kinds of pain, and so because of that, people do go through anxious moments, but that doesn't mean that they may have anxiety disorder. So the difference between anxiety disorder and anxiety in general is that you can experience anxiety like when there's a lot of stuff going on in your life or when you're overwhelmed, versus anxiety disorder you actually experience it at random moments, and it's like something that kind of takes over your life. It is treatable, so that's good. But anyways, I made a list of things that have helped me with my anxiety because I have experienced heavy anxiety since grade five. So it's been very tough. So everyone is different, so some things that work for me may not work for you, but some things that may work for you may not work for me. My first tip is gut health. So gut health is super important because it's kind of connected with all your body system. So just notice next time when you're eating foods that your body is rejecting. For example, for me, it could be stuff that makes me bloated, like pizza, or any kind of fried stuff, or sausages, or processed meat, basically. My body gets super bloated, and then I don't feel good because my insides are just not the best, and I'm also feeling bloated. So there's the aspect of me mentally not feeling good about how I look, but also just inside it's all like hot, and just I feel so full to my neck, and then it can be hard for you to sleep. There's just a lot of things that are connected. So gut health is really important when it comes to mental health, and so you should always make sure that you're eating foods that are your body isn't rejecting. And my next point is drinking water. So water is really important actually because it clears your whole system. It clears your digestive system too. You just feel much better because any kind of food you may have eaten or anything that's in your stomach, it kind of all just like flushes out because of water. You have to consciously make an effort to drink water if you are not able to, like, otherwise, because I know some people don't like drinking water. A tip if you want to drink more water is getting a big enough this is really big, a big enough bottle. So this bottle I got like a couple months ago, and I drink a whole bottle every day. It motivates me to just drink water. So otherwise, like, I would have to go again and again to the sink to fill my cup, and like the glasses are different sizes, and just a lot of things. And sometimes you don't want to go downstairs, you don't want to like move out of bed, so if you have this bottle around you all the time, it's just kind of convenient, and you drink more water just because you want to finish the whole thing. My next really important tip is called grounding. So some of you may know what it is, some of you may not. So basically, whenever I'm feeling anxious, you should it's basically you activate your five senses. So you touch something, you smell something, you hear something, you taste something, you see something. Like if you're really far away from home and you're starting to feel anxious, or like you can feel anxiety coming or a panic attack taking over, you kind of just have to basically ground yourself. So what that means is that if you are activating your eyes, like your seeing sense, you have to concentrate on one thing. So if I'm holding a pen right now, if I'm talking about this pen, I'm going to stare at the pen and be like, okay, it's a red pen, the label is zebra, it's a 0.7 pen. You kind of have to describe it in your head because that distracts your mind, and you are focusing on something else. So for example, if you want to activate your hearing sense, so you have to kind of pick a specific thing you want to hear and then describe it in your head. So same way with touching something, if you're feeling something, like for example, if I'm feeling my hair, I have to describe what it's like, what the texture is like, what am I feeling. So anyway, so then you get the whole point. So that kind of helps you ground yourself, and anxiety, because you are distracting your mind, the anxiety goes away. Also helps me is called the tapping method. This is kind of you close your eyes and you can sit however you want. So you basically have to start with like a mantra, I guess you could say. So before you start, you have to, so it always goes, even though I have this insert whatever problem you're feeling, or you could be like, even though I feel this way, and you then say how you feel. Deeply and completely love and accept myself. So for example, if I was feeling anxious, I would say, even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. These are all the tapping points I'm going to tell you. So basically, you start with the middle of your eyebrow, like near to whichever eyebrow you're gonna go, whichever side you're gonna go across. So I'm gonna go across this side, so I'm gonna start right here. So as I'm repeating the phrase, like, even though I feel anxious, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So I would just tap 5 times, like, even though I feel anxious, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Then after you've gone through that point, you then go right over here, and then you say the same thing, even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go under the eye. Then, even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go under your nose right here. Even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go on your chin. Even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go to your collarbone. Even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go under your arm, so right over here. Even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then you go on the top of your head. So even though I feel anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So you have to tap 3 to 5 times on each point. So it's here, 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 and here. Okay, my next tip is working out, or just being active in general. You don't have to lift weights or work out or have like a yoga mat or to be active. Or perception of active could be like walking or dancing or playing sports. You kind of just have to get your heartbeat up for 10 to 20 minutes a day, and it will help you a lot, because when you're sweating, it kind of gets out all the negative toxins or all the negative energy that's in your body. You can work out and try to go on a walk, try to go on a bike ride, try to like go in your backyard or in your room, even just do a few, like follow a Zumba video on YouTube, or a workout video, or anything really that works for you. Just try to do your best. Just try to figure out the cause of whatever you're feeling, not the problem or the circumstances, but figure out what's causing all of those feelings or all of their emotions, of all of those things that are happening around you. It's not a one-day process. This takes a while because it is important, and what you do every day actually gets you to your goal, not just once a day. Whatever you're doing to get by, even, that's okay. Just do your best, and we will get out of this, because bad things always come to an end. So yeah, thank you guys thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think. Bye.